Hello everyone, this is DD1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some items that I showed on this channel not too long ago, but I recently figured out the answer to the mystery. So I posted these two heads on here, and one of them seemed to resemble Jason, one of them very obviously Freddy Krueger, and I had no idea what they were. I knew they were some kind of obviously professional grade thing. I didn't know if they were commissioned or screen used or whatnot. I had no idea. But yesterday, to my complete surprise, a friend of mine and I were talking, and he was looking through old Transworld pictures from '07, and lo and behold, we were looking in the Scare Factory booth, and I saw this guy. So I'm going to throw a picture on the screen right now of what he originally went to. And this was the exact picture that we found from the show. And as you can see, it is the exact same sculpt. Now, I did some more research, and like you saw in the first image, I did find this in one of the old Scare Factory catalogs, but these are indeed Scare Factory pieces. What's really interesting though is I haven't found anything on the Freddy Krueger. I've asked other people who are more knowledgeable on Scare Factory, and they had not seen it before. Frankly, a lot of them had not seen this guy before, but I found him in the catalog and at the show. So I'm thinking that since the paint job is really different for this, and that this is not known of or seen anywhere, that these were commissioned. So I'm thinking that this is the window zombie guy, like it 100% is that head. But I'm thinking maybe it was commissioned uniquely to have maybe like a Jason paint scheme, because you can see there's like all this sludge coming out of his mouth, and it really resembles the color scheme of the um, like the Jimmy Jason head. And you can see we actually put a Jimmy head plate on there to use it on the body. And it's a really unique head, very unique take on Jason, if that's what it was, because it's like he has this huge bulging eye and quite the side profile from both sides. Like this is a massive head. And I don't know, something just kind of drew me to it. It's really weird looking, and it just seemed really unique, and like there was a lot of time and effort put into it. Like the eyes are really unique. Just everything about it was so unique that I had to get it. And this is like a more pliable foam filled material, and this is very rigid. But as you can see, it is Freddy Krueger, and there's just so much detail, like in the mouth, and there's like this big stitch going across the forehead. I mean, maybe it's actually not Freddy and it's just inspired by Freddy, but it seems to me like it would be Freddy Krueger. But it has those eyes, and it's just all really insane because when I found these, at no point did I specifically think that these were Scare Factory pieces, but lo and behold, they are. So we know what this guy was, but he might be a one of a kind. He does also seem like maybe he's painted with more detail in general. And there's no blood or anything like that. And then this guy, I mean, this is also massive. Like, this is really big compared to, I mean, that head's large, and this is even larger. But you can see it's like a flat back kind of thing. So it's like it would have been for like a wall mounted thing or something that like flew out and jump scared people, something like that. But yeah, it's just really insane because I had no idea that these were Scare Factory. And it's really hard to get Scare Factory pieces, especially even getting new ones from the company. It's very hard to do that. And so having really old Scare Factory pieces in pretty great condition, like his nose seems like it might be a little deformed, but otherwise he's great. And this thing is basically mint condition. And there actually were a couple other pieces at the sale that must have been Scare Factory. Like there was And I took pictures of some of this stuff, but there is like a Nosferatu full body character. His body was wood on the inside, I could tell. And there is like a Phantom of the Opera kind of head. And there is a Frankenstein head, like Boris Karloff kind of. And there's a witch head, like a severed, bloody eye patch, like pirate head, a witch head. There is a full witch character. There were several things, but I had no idea what they were. I had limited space, so I kind of just went for what I found the most interesting to me, given that I had no context of what they were, who made them. I just thought this was really unique, and at the last second, it's like, you know what? I might as well get this guy because he gave me a good offer on it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this and give you an update because it's really insane. But hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.